Imagine everything you've ever been told about Nikola Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower is a calculated deception. You've been led to believe it was simply a failed attempt at wireless communication. But why then did Tesla himself refer to it as the Great Dream? Why, indeed, did the US government move swiftly to confiscate his work upon his death? Unbeknownst to many, this tower was not just a transmitter. It was a gateway to untapped energies and realities. Hidden within its design were calculations and components that defy our understanding of physics. Tesla was not just a scientist. He was a gatekeeper to knowledge that threatened to upend the power balance of his time. The truth is buried in archives and vaults, locked away by those who feared its potential. Beneath the soil of Long Island lies a buried artifact that shouldn't exist. In 1901, Tesla laid the foundation for his Wardenclyffe Tower, embedding copper rods deep into the earth. These were not ordinary grounding rods. They were part of a subterranean network designed to harness and amplify the Earth's natural frequencies. This was not mere theory. In 1917, when the tower was dismantled, records show that specialized teams removed components labeled as experimental devices. These devices have never resurfaced. Suppressed memos from the demolition team, unearthed in an obscure auction in 1989, describe components that baffled even the most seasoned engineers of the time. The team was sworn to secrecy, their reports buried under layers of classification. Who ordered these actions? The names are redacted, but all fingers point to the War Department, whose interests were mysteriously aligned against Tesla's vision. Tesla's tower was not the first anomaly. In 1899, while in Colorado Springs, he recorded a series of electromagnetic pulses that were beyond contemporary understanding. Tesla claimed these were signals from an extraterrestrial source. His laboratory equipment detected vibrations in frequencies unheard of. Fast forward to 1905, when the Tunguska event obliterated 800 square miles of Siberian forest. Witnesses described a blue light in the sky, eerily similar to Tesla's wireless energy experiments. Coincidence? Consider this. In 1914, the U.S. Navy conducted tests in the Philadelphia Naval Yard with Tesla's patents, resulting in a ship disappearing and reappearing miles away. These are not isolated incidents, but part of a deliberately obscured pattern. The blueprint of Tesla's tower suggests a deeper understanding of resonance and energy transfer, one that connects these seemingly disparate events. Once you see the pattern, the official narrative crumbles. The Wardenclyffe Tower was meant to be the keystone in Tesla's plan for worldwide wireless energy transmission. But it was more than that. Tesla spoke cryptically of etheric currents and scalar waves, terms that modern physics still struggles to define. His notes, confiscated and hidden, hint at a technology that could manipulate the fabric of reality itself. The Smithsonian, the supposed keeper of historical truth, holds Tesla's correspondence under lock and key, refusing access to all but the most vetted researchers. Why? Because the implications of Tesla's work challenge the very foundations of our physics, our technology, our understanding of energy. The truth is not just inconvenient. It's revolutionary, threatening to dethrone the powers that be. The conclusion is unavoidable. Tesla's wireless tower was a design not just for communication, but for control of energy, of reality itself. This is what made him dangerous to the status quo. The man who could have been the Prometheus of our age was instead branded a madman. Look into the eyes of the past's gatekeepers, and you will see unfathomable fear. Before you leave, search for Nikola Tesla's lost journals. You might find a glimpse of the world that could have been, a world where energy is free and reality is pliable. Remember, history is written by the victors, and in this case, those victors were the ones who feared Tesla's light. They buried his truth beneath layers of lies and shadows. But shadows cannot hide forever. At the heart of Wardenclyffe Tower's design lies an anomaly that has confounded historians and scientists alike. Tesla envisioned a colossal spherical terminal atop the tower, a metallic orb purportedly capable of transmitting massive amounts of energy without wires. This sphere was not just decorative. It was an intricate lattice of copper and rare metals, designed to resonate with the Earth's magnetic field. Witnesses of the day, like Alice Munro, a local schoolteacher, spoke in hushed tones of the strange hum and flickering lights that surrounded the tower. Munro's diary, discovered in 1935, details nights when the sky above the tower pulsed with unearthly colors, as if the aurora borealis had descended upon Long Island. The mainstream narrative dismisses these accounts as fanciful exaggerations. Yet, the technical blueprints, now hidden in private collections, reveal a complex network of coils and capacitors, hinting at a technology that tapped into the very fabric of the cosmos. The suppression of Tesla's work was not an isolated event. In 1903, a mysterious fire consumed a portion of Tesla's laboratory, destroying crucial research documents. The blaze was officially blamed on an electrical fault, but whispers of arson lingered among those who knew of Tesla's opposition to the burgeoning power monopolies. It was J.P. Morgan, Tesla's initial financier, who inexplicably withdrew support, citing financial impracticalities. However, internal correspondences, revealed by a whistleblower in 1919, tell a different story. They show Morgan's growing unease with Tesla's vision of free energy, a vision that would render Morgan's investments in conventional electricity obsolete. The documents detail a clandestine meeting between Morgan and representatives of the Edison Electric Company, hinting at a conspiracy to stifle Tesla's innovations. This was a conspiracy of silence, where financial interests suffocated the potential of a new era. Another piece of this intricate puzzle lies buried in the soil of Colorado Springs. In 1899, Tesla conducted a series of experiments there that produced visible electrical arcs spanning over 100 feet. The locals called it the Tesla Light Show. What they didn't know was that Tesla was clandestinely testing his theories on wireless energy transmission. His experiments were so powerful that they reportedly caused the local power station to overload. The Colorado Springs Gazette, in an article quickly redacted, mentioned a surge of energy that blacked out the town. Tesla's notes from this time, smuggled out of his lab by a brave assistant, describe standing waves capable of enveloping the globe, a precursor to what we now understand as wireless power. These notes, kept hidden in a private collection, illustrate a technology far beyond its time. The anomalies continue with reports of unexplained phenomena during the tower's brief operational period. Local fishermen, accustomed to navigating by the stars, reported their compasses spinning wildly when near the tower at night. These accounts were dismissed as maritime superstition, yet they match records of geomagnetic disturbances in the area. Explorations into Tesla's patents reveal a design that manipulated electromagnetic fields, potentially explaining these phenomena. In 1915, a German physicist, Heinrich Barkhausen, visited Wardenclyffe and reported hearing a low-frequency hum that resonated with his very bones, an experience he could not scientifically explain. His notes, now held in a locked archive in Munich, describe a sensation of being enveloped by an invisible force. This evidence suggests Tesla's tower was not simply transmitting signals, but interacting with the Earth's geomagnetic structure in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. The more you delve into the story of Tesla's wireless tower, the clearer it becomes that this was no mere scientific endeavor. It was a battle for the soul of the future, a future that could have been radically different. Tesla's vision was one of abundance, where energy was not a commodity but a shared resource. Yet, the powerful few, who thrived on scarcity and control, could not allow this dream to manifest. As you consider the evidence, remember the words of Oliver Lodge, a contemporary physicist. To understand Tesla's work is to glimpse the future. Before you turn away, search for the suppressed patents and hidden journals. In them lies the map to a world that almost was, a world where the boundaries of reality were as fluid as the currents Tesla sought to harness. As the dust settled around the ruins of Wardenclyffe, a peculiar discovery was made. In 1920, a local farmer plowing the fields adjacent to the tower uncovered a peculiar metal box, its surface etched with Tesla's unmistakable handwriting. Inside, there were drawings of a device that could convert atmospheric electricity into usable power, a technology still unachieved today. The farmer, John Huxley, took his find to local authorities, only to have it confiscated by men claiming to be from a scientific consortium. This consortium was never identified, and the box vanished, along with its revolutionary contents. However, Huxley's family secretly photographed the contents before their seizure, and these images reveal a lattice of copper coils and crystalline structures, eerily similar to modern quantum energy devices. The photographs, though faded and incomplete, suggest Tesla was on the brink of creating an energy revolution, one that was abruptly halted. Tesla's vision extended beyond mere energy transmission. It encompassed communication with the stars. In 1901, he claimed to have received signals from Mars, a declaration that was met with ridicule and skepticism. Yet, a secretive group of astronomers, known as the Lodge Society, took his claims seriously. Their reports, hidden away in the basement of Harvard's observatory, speak of anomalous radio pulses coinciding with Tesla's experiments. One account, penned by Dr. Eliza Harman, describes a pattern in the signals that suggested intelligent origin. Harman's research was abruptly terminated, her findings discredited. However, her private correspondence, discovered in an antique bookstore in 1950, reveals a clandestine exchange of information between her and Tesla, pointing to a shared belief in interstellar communication. This suppressed collaboration hints at a broader understanding of the universe, one that Tesla was poised to unlock. In the aftermath of Wardenclyffe's destruction, Tesla's financial woes were exacerbated by a smear campaign orchestrated by corporate giants. Newspapers of the day, backed by Edison's financial allies, painted Tesla as a mad scientist, out of touch with reality. Yet beneath this facade of insanity lay a man who understood the fundamental forces of nature better than any of his contemporaries. In 1910, an unpublished manuscript by Tesla surfaced briefly before disappearing, detailing a unified field theory that predated Einstein. This manuscript, referenced in a letter by Tesla's confidant, George Scherf, describes a coherent framework linking electromagnetism and gravity, a feat that modern science still grapples with. The letter, hidden in a private collection, suggests that Tesla's insights were centuries ahead, and his ostracism was a deliberate act to bury these revolutionary ideas. Wardenclyffe Tower was more than just a physical structure. It was a focal point for energies unseen. Those who visited the site spoke of a tingling sensation in the air, a palpable charge that defied explanation. In 1916, the renowned physicist, Sir William Crookes, conducted experiments at the site, measuring electromagnetic anomalies that exceeded known parameters. His findings, published in a suppressed journal, indicated the presence of etheric vortices, phenomena that mainstream science dismissed as pseudoscience. Crookes' instruments, calibrated for precision, captured fluctuations in the geomagnetic field that hinted at Tesla's mastery of energy manipulation. The journal, now considered a forbidden text, holds diagrams and notes that elucidate Tesla's ability to manipulate these vortices, suggesting a symbiosis between man and nature's unseen forces. The legacy of Tesla's wireless tower is one of ambition and suppression. In 1917, the U.S. government dismantled the tower under the guise of wartime necessity. Yet, records from the time reveal a covert operation to seize Tesla's remaining patents and prototypes. These documents, now sealed in the National Archives, are said to contain blueprints for devices capable of altering weather patterns and harnessing the Earth's magnetic field, a technology that could have revolutionized humanity's interaction with the planet. The truth remains buried beneath layers of bureaucracy, guarded by those who benefited from maintaining the status quo. As you ponder the implications, consider the words of Tesla himself. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine. Seek out these hidden archives, for within them lies the potential for a future reshaped by Tesla's unyielding vision. In the shadows of Tesla's dismantled tower, another enigma lies in wait. A secret society known as the Order of the Violet Flame. Established in 1902, this clandestine group was composed of scientists and philosophers who believed in Tesla's vision of harnessing free energy. They gathered in secrecy, meeting in hidden chambers beneath New York City, crafting plans to continue Tesla's work away from prying eyes. Their symbol, a violet flame encircling the Earth, represented the transformative power of energy. Archival records reference a gathering in 1912, where blueprints for a Tesla coil array, designed to create a global energy grid, were discussed. These plans, however, were intercepted and confiscated by agents of the Edison-led consortium, their existence denied to this day. Yet whispers of the order persist, suggesting that remnants of their work may still influence secret energy projects. The question remains, are they still out there, guarding Tesla's legacy from the shadows? The echoes of Wardenclyffe's potential reach as far as the deserts of New Mexico. In 1905, a group of engineers inspired by Tesla's work attempted to recreate his wireless energy transmission on a smaller scale. They erected a series of smaller towers, calling their project Operation Sandstorm. Witnesses reported seeing beams of light connecting the towers, accompanied by a low hum that could be felt miles away. However, the project was abruptly halted, and the site was abandoned under mysterious circumstances. Government records from the time are scarce, but a recently unearthed diary by a local engineer mentions a visit from government men who forced the dismantling of the towers. The diary suggests these agents were part of a covert operation to suppress alternative energy technologies, ensuring Tesla's vision remained unrealized. What remains of Operation Sandstorm now lies buried beneath the sands, a testament to the lengths gone to silence this revolutionary science. The unraveling of Tesla's vision wasn't confined to the United States. In 1908, an Italian inventor named Guglielmo Marconi, inspired by Tesla's theories, began conducting wireless experiments of his own. Marconi's work, initially supported by the Italian government, took a turn for the uncanny when he reported receiving strange signals that mirrored Tesla's earlier experiences. These signals, Marconi claimed, were unlike any known radio waves, suggesting they were from an extraterrestrial source. The Italian government, fearing the implications, quickly classified Marconi's findings. In a letter addressed to Tesla, Marconi expressed his frustration, noting that the suppression of knowledge was not unique to America. The letter, hidden for decades, was discovered in a private archive in 1976, revealing a shared understanding between two pioneers whose work was stifled by geopolitics and fear. The signals remain a mystery, a reminder of the knowledge that was deliberately concealed from the world. The legacy of Tesla's wireless tower reaches far beyond its physical remnants. It permeates the very fabric of modern scientific exploration. In the early 20th century, a group of Russian scientists, led by Alexander Popov, pursued Tesla's vision under the guise of radio research. They developed a network of Tesla-inspired transmitters, aiming to tap into the Earth's natural resonances. Popov's notes, discovered in a forgotten Soviet archive, describe experiments with scalar waves, a concept Tesla had hinted at. These waves were believed to have the potential for instantaneous communication across vast distances, defying the constraints of time and space. However, political pressures and the rise of state-controlled science led to the abandonment of these experiments. The notes, now partially translated, reveal a lost opportunity to explore a realm of physics that remains on the fringes of mainstream acceptance. Tesla's influence, though suppressed, continues to ripple through the annals of scientific history. Tesla's wireless tower, though silenced, continues to whisper to those who dare to listen. In the 1920s, a young inventor named Philo Farnsworth stumbled upon Tesla's work, igniting his imagination. Farnsworth, known for inventing electronic television, drew inspiration from Tesla's principles of energy and resonance. His journals, discovered posthumously, contain sketches of devices aimed at harnessing wireless energy. Farnsworth's notes lament the missed opportunities of Tesla's vision, expressing a desire to resurrect the dream of free energy. The journals, now preserved in the Smithsonian under restricted access, hint at a legacy of innovation stifled by economic and political interests. As you ponder these revelations, consider the possibility that Tesla's tower was not the end, but a beginning, a spark that continues to ignite the minds of those willing to pursue the dream of a world transformed by the mastery of energy. In the corridors of forgotten history, one finds the remnants of a society that feared the very future Tesla sought to create. In 1919, a mysterious group known as the Electrum Syndicate emerged, composed of industrialists and financiers who stood to lose from Tesla's vision of free energy. They operated from the shadows, employing espionage and sabotage to maintain their dominion over the energy markets. An intercepted letter from their leader, known only as the Arbiter, outlined a plan to discredit Tesla by any means necessary. This letter, discovered in a hidden compartment of a 1920s desk, revealed a network of influence that reached the highest echelons of power. The Electrum Syndicate's reach was vast, their tactics ruthless, ensuring that the energy paradigm remained firmly in their grasp. These revelations serve as a stark reminder of the lengths to which the guardians of the status quo will go to suppress revolutionary change. Amidst the suppression, whispers of Tesla's genius found refuge in the most unexpected places. In 1915, a young Austrian physicist named Erwin Schrödinger encountered Tesla's work while studying in Vienna. Tesla's ideas about energy and resonance resonated deeply with Schrödinger, inspiring him to explore the quantum realm. His early notebooks, filled with musings on wave functions and energy fields, reveal a mind grappling with concepts that would later form the foundation of quantum mechanics. These notes, long thought lost, surfaced in a Viennese estate sale, shedding light on the profound influence Tesla had on Schrödinger's revolutionary theories. The connection between Tesla's legacy and the birth of quantum mechanics highlights the enduring impact of his suppressed ideas. Though history has sidelined Tesla, the echoes of his work continue to shape the scientific landscape, weaving through the discoveries that define our understanding of reality today. The iron grip of suppression began to loosen in the most unexpected of places. During World War I, the British government, desperate for a technological edge, quietly revisited Tesla's patents. A covert program, led by engineer Robert Watson-Watt, sought to develop a prototype based on Tesla's wireless energy transmission. Watson-Watt's diary entries detail the challenges of reviving Tesla's work, noting the immense potential for military applications if successful. However, the project was abruptly halted, with its findings buried under layers of secrecy. Today, declassified documents from the British War Office hint at breakthroughs achieved during this program, breakthroughs that could have altered the course of warfare. Yet, these advancements were never realized, leaving one to wonder what might have been if Tesla's innovations had been unleashed on the world stage. The echoes of this suppressed knowledge serve as a testament to the power and danger of Tesla's visionary ideas. As the 20th century progressed, Tesla's legacy found its way into the burgeoning field of space exploration. In the 1950s, a group of scientists at NASA, inspired by Tesla's vision, began exploring the possibilities of wireless energy transmission in space. Their research, however, was kept under wraps, classified as top secret to prevent industrial espionage. An insider's account, published anonymously in a 1970 journal, describes experiments with energy beaming technology designed to power satellites and lunar bases. These experiments, drawing directly from Tesla's principles, hinted at a future where space exploration could be sustained by Earth-based energy sources. Although the program was eventually shelved due to budget cuts and security concerns, the seeds of Tesla's wireless energy dream had been sown. Today, as humanity reaches for the stars, one cannot help but wonder how different our journey might have been had Tesla's unyielding vision been allowed to flourish unabated. Tesla's wireless tower, though dismantled, remains an enduring symbol of suppressed potential. As the world grapples with energy crises and the limits of conventional technology, the specter of Tesla's vision looms large. In 1920, Tesla himself predicted that his work would be vindicated in the future, foreseeing a time when humanity would embrace the limitless possibilities of wireless energy. Today, as we stand on the precipice of a new era, the question remains: will we heed Tesla's call and unlock the hidden design of his tower, or will we continue to let fear and control dictate the boundaries of our progress? As you ponder this, consider the words of a forgotten genius who dared to dream of a world powered by the very forces that bind the universe. Tesla's legacy is more than a historical footnote. It is a challenge to us all to reach beyond the known and embrace the extraordinary. In the quiet town of Shoreham, Long Island, where Wardenclyffe Tower once stood, remnants of Tesla's ambitions still linger. In 1920, locals reported peculiar occurrences in the area, unexplained lights and electrical disturbances that seemed to echo the tower's past glory. These events, though sporadic, suggest that something of Tesla's design might still be active beneath the earth. Amateur researchers, armed with metal detectors and old maps, have unearthed fragments of the tower's foundation, each piece carrying a trace of the energy that once coursed through Tesla's creation. A local legend speaks of a hidden chamber, buried deep below the site, containing Tesla's last experiments. To this day, no excavation has been approved, leaving the site and its secrets to the ravages of time. The whispers of those who know speak of a restless energy, waiting to be rediscovered by those daring enough to seek the truth. The ripples of Tesla's vision extend across the Atlantic to a remote island off the coast of Scotland. In 1913, a group of Scottish engineers, inspired by Tesla's work, established a secret laboratory known as the Isle Project. Their goal was to replicate Tesla's wireless energy experiments in isolation, away from prying eyes. They constructed a smaller version of Wardenclyffe Tower, using local materials and Tesla's blueprints. The project met with initial success, reportedly powering the entire island without traditional means. However, the outbreak of World War I led to the project's abrupt abandonment, its records sealed by the British government. Recent archaeological surveys hint at the existence of the tower's remains, hidden beneath the island's rugged landscape. The Isle Project stands as a testament to Tesla's far-reaching influence, a forgotten chapter in the saga of wireless energy that awaits rediscovery by those willing to brave the elements. Across the globe, in the dense jungles of South America, another mystery connected to Tesla's work lies buried. In 1917, rumors circulated of a German expedition that vanished while searching for an ancient civilization reputed to hold secrets of wireless energy. The expedition, led by explorer Friedrich Meller, was reportedly in possession of Tesla's notes, hoping to find a lost city that harnessed natural energy flows similar to Tesla's theories. The last communication from Muller spoke of a city of light deep in the jungle. Decades later, a team of archaeologists uncovered artifacts bearing symbols reminiscent of Tesla's designs. Yet the site was quickly closed off by authorities. The artifacts, now hidden in a vault in Berlin, suggest a lost connection between ancient knowledge and Tesla's vision. The jungle keeps its secrets well, but the allure of what lies beneath continues to beckon the curious and the brave. In the heart of America's Midwest, a farmer's field holds an unexpected link to Tesla's wireless tower. In 1918, a farmer named Henry Wilcox discovered a peculiar device buried deep within his land. The device, resembling a small Tesla coil, emitted a faint hum and glowed with a soft blue light. Intrigued, Wilcox tinkered with it, noting its ability to illuminate his entire barn without wires. Fearing government confiscation, he dismantled the device and hid its components in various locations around his property. In 1968, Wilcox's grandson rediscovered the pieces, along with his grandfather's detailed notes. The notes described an energy so pure it seemed otherworldly. Modern engineers who have examined the components are baffled by their design, which mirrors none of the known technologies of the time. The Wilcox farm remains a testament to the hidden potential of Tesla's work, a puzzle waiting to be solved by those who dare to dream. As we conclude our journey through the hidden design of Tesla's wireless tower, we are left with more questions than answers. Tesla's work was a bridge between the known and the unknown, the visible and the invisible. His vision of a world connected by wireless energy remains unfulfilled. Yet the seeds he planted continue to germinate in the minds of those who dare to imagine a different future. Tesla's legacy is a challenge to each of us to look beyond the boundaries of our current understanding and to embrace the possibilities that lie just beyond our reach. As you reflect on the mysteries uncovered, remember that history is not just a record of the past but a guide to the future. Tesla's dream persists, waiting for the day when humanity is ready to embrace its full potential. Let us be the torchbearers of that dream, pushing ever forward into the light.